Hi, I'm the strategist. I'm Victor. Okay, so welcome back to my YouTube channel. So if you followed the the last video I did, I was talking about basic level structure for startup entrepreneurs, how to seamlessly incorporate and build structure into your business. So today, before I begin to get into the org structure, which is the organizational structure, all right, so some things I'm going to probably talk about. Organizational structure, that's org structure. But before this, right, let me talk about something I feel startup entrepreneurs are also not paying attention to, and this was observed as a pattern from my coaching sessions, right? So we're not paying attention to vision casting. So yeah, mission, vision casting. Yep. Core values. And then culture. Company culture. Oftentimes we just have this hit and run mentality. We start a business. Let's say you want to sell shoes. You just start a business, and then I practically just call that hustle, because you must be able to cast your vision. Why are you in business? Who you want to serve? What do you want to be remembered for? What are you pursuing? What's the long-term picture of that business, right? Except if you're doing a hustle, that's fine. But if you want to really build a business, you must do vision casting. You must be able to say, because when people begin to come on board on your team, they have to be able to understand, you know, where the wheel of the company is going, where the vision, what they are exactly pursuing in terms of vision. So as the founder, you must cast the vision. You must know where you're getting to, and then the mission as well, which is, you know, how do you want to arrive there? What vehicle do you want to deploy, right? It's really important that you pay attention to this, because when you don't cast your vision and your mission, what happens is you practically end up in the rat race flow, where you're just chasing just about anything. You are not going to be strategic with your business process, you know, with building your company. If you really want to build a business that would outlive you, that would be transgenerational, you got to pay attention to this. And then you got to look at core values. What will guide behavior? What will regulate everybody that's going to be on the team, even you as well? What values will drive the company? What ethics do you want to live by in the company? How are people going to conduct themselves whilst working for or whilst working on your team? And then you begin to look at culture. Culture is really critical, because when you, for instance, you look at Apple, you know they're building a people community culture beyond just selling products, selling the iPhone, the AirPods, you know. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Apple, but again, they have a certain culture which I've come to like, I've come to embrace. So you got to decide, what will be my company culture, right? How do I want my company, you know, so it's almost like, how do I want my company, how do I want them to feel when they work for me, or the end consumer, right? How do I want them to feel when they hear my brand, or when they hear the name of my company or the name of my business, all right? So culture talks about feeling, okay? Talks about feeling and emotions. So it's often said that culture eats strategy for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So you got to pay attention to culture. What culture are you creating with your business, right? What is the emotion? Every business has a feeling. Every business has an emotion. So what emotion is your business exuding, right? What is the feel? How do people feel? Because it's not what you said, it's not the products that they are buying, it is the experience, all right? So culture will determine your brand experience. And guess what? The experience of the end consumer is exactly what your brand is, regardless of what you say. So in the next video, I'm going to dive straight up into organizational structure and showing you, you know, the chart flow of how you can structure your teams, right? And so you can know who does what, and also to create a sense of purpose, a sense of belonging, a sense of direction for your team. All right, so I trust you got value today. Subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification so that you can get my videos once they drop every week. So go back and think about vision casting, cast your vision, do your mission, right? And then talk about, decide what your core values would be, and then your culture, right? When you're able to do this, you begin to form shape, your company begins to take shape and begins to take a certain form. So for next week, we're going to talk about organizational structure, and it doesn't have to be hard. So if you've not seen my video last week, go back and see the video on basic level structure. All right, so I'll catch you next week. I'm the strategist, and my name is Victor Nkede.